Welcome back to the Outer Worlds quick weapon location guides with me, ESO. And in today's video I'll be showing you the 3 unique melee weapons you can get where you start the game here in Terra 2 in the Emerald Vale. And you can come back here anytime you like to pick these up. And just so you guys know, I've already covered all 6 unique weapon locations in the Groundbreaker and another 5 here on the Asteroid of Cilia. I'll leave both those guides linked down below in the description so you can collect every single unique weapon in the game, because you're clearly a baller. So for the first unique weapon in this video, in the starting area of the Emerald Vale region, so you quite literally start the game just over here, and the first thing you're going to do is come here to the city of Edgewater. Now if we zoom into Edgewater itself, you'll see on the bottom right hand side we have the Edgewater landing pad where we'll find our first unique weapon. So this is Edgewater, and if you look directly to the east, this is the landing pad, which should be empty unless you land your ship on it. And there's actually a secret. If you come just down here on the left of the landing pad, you'll find that there's this little walkway just underneath. And if we continue following this round all the way to the end, we'll eventually come across our first unique melee weapon, which is called the landing pad cutter. Now do be careful, because there are some extremely nightmarish animals along here, including pigeons, which you can try and kill, but those damn things, they're impossible to kill. You'll then come across this, a Patron. I have no idea what that's called, and it's kind of like this bat-like creature. Hello there. Show me yourself. It's dead now, whatever it is.
We're pretty good at this.
Yes, Pavati, we are pretty damn good at this, I agree. But anyway, the unique weapon is going to be here on a bunch of, well, rather dead workers. So we can pick up and loot their stuff. But this right here is the landing pad cutter, which is the unique weapon. And I'm going to have a look at this in a moment. But first, let's have a look, because there's actually a little backstory behind this. Because I've received reports of Pterosaur nests behind the landing pad. This is not the first time these reports have appeared on my desk. I must once again reiterate my contempt for the population and the problems endangered by their presence. They get caught in engines of ships, deface Space's choice properties with their droppings, and they are just a nuisance. Deal with them, please. Constable Office. Okay. It looks like the plant workers were actually the ones who were dealt with. So now let's take a look at the unique weapon, the landing pad cutter. As you guys can see, this weapon does plasma damage, and it is the first plasma damage weapon you're going to come across in the game for a melee weapon that you can get for free. So 100% go and pick this up. Because it does plasma damage, it's going to be doing extra damage to any unarmored creatures. So plasma damage, as I'm about to show you, is super effective versus certain enemies that are not wearing any armor, like this Candid Alpha, who just didn't stand a chance at all. Or we can yeet this bro in the head too, and it just absolutely devastates them. Does a lot of damage indeed. It's specifically useful in the starting area of Edgewater, where you have lots of primals roaming around. This is going to be doing extra damage to it. Sparkly that plasma cutter effect looks as well. It looks amazing. It even says, someone has conveniently modded this cleaver with a plasma mod. Thank you, kind and possibly dead stranger. Indeed, we found out that they were dead. Now for our second unique weapon in this video. It's actually located on the map in a secret cave, which is just around here. But instead of trying to show you exactly where it's located, there's actually a quest we can grab that's going to give us a quest marker which will show us exactly where this weapon is. So enter the town of Edgewater. So this is the local map of the town of Edgewater, and this building just here is the sheriff's office, which we're going to get this quest from. And it's right in front of us, as you can see. So head inside the sheriff's office and have a chat to Constable Ray. If you ask her if she needs any help, she will give you the quest Fistful of Digits. And if you look at your journal, it's located just here, Fistful of Digits. So make sure that's your active quest, and then if you have a look at your map again, you'll now have a bunch of bounty hunters that are targeted on your map that you need to go and kill. The one that's holding a unique weapon though is located just northwest from Edgewater over here, at this secret camp where there's a cave. So this is the one we obviously want to go to. So let's head over here on the map. So you guys can see the city of Edgewater over there in the distance and the geothermal plants right in front of us. Then on the left, you'll find this destination, and there's actually a very hidden camp here. And every now and again, you'll see a marauder come out of the entrance. So we want to take these guys out. I'm using a sniper, which I showed you guys how to get in my previous video. I can also link that down below as well. But we're going to take this guy out with a immediate headshot. Boom, get wrecked, son.
Real slick.
Don't know. I don't think anyone else heard that, to be honest. So we should be fine just to proceed into this cave. Do take care, though, because there's actually quite a few marauders within here. See another one at the back there. He is now wrecked. And now they're all going to check out what that was. Boom! Oh, mate, look at that kill cam. Let's whip out our pistol here and back up Pavati. Watch out, Pavati. I got you, girl. Get wrecked.
Nice work.
So we have killed everyone inside here, and obviously one of these people, Doc Maybell, is the unique character who actually has Doc Maybell's finger. So we can turn that in for a reward on the Bounty Hunter quest, but she is also, more importantly, holding this unique weapon called Blad on a stick. What are you doing, Blad? Alright, so let's have a look at this weapon. It is, again, a two-handed weapon, but this time it's actually a level 5 weapon. And this is actually a unique version of the Trip Blade, and it's actually a much better version. Firstly, if you take a look, it says that it's so sharp that it cuts some letters out of its own name. I guess it was meant to be called Blade on a Stick, but it cut the E off because it was that sharp, and now it's called Blad on a Stick. So if we take a look and compare, you'll firstly see that the Blad on a Stick has a higher damage than the traditional Tri-Blade. And the second thing you'll notice is that the critical damage is actually 180% instead of the standard 130%, making it a really, really strong physical damage weapon. So there you have it, guys, the Blad on a Stick. And it also has quite a fast attack speed and a long reach as well for a two-handed weapon, which is very nice. Don't forget, by the way, to loot all of the other bodies here. At the very back of the cave, you'll also find a secret little boss chest, which you can grab. For me, it has a hunting rifle, which is nice. But next, my friends, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the third unique melee weapon on this list. And it actually does electrical damage as well, which is super effective against automatrons, and I recommend you pick it up immediately at the start of the game because it's going to help you out hugely with all the automatrons in this area in the main quest specifically. So in order to get this next weapon, you need to come to the southeast of the city of Edgewater, back again to the Edgewater landing pad, which I'm now currently looking at just over here. In this building specifically, you're going to be able to pick up a quest from this man, Ludwig Miller. So let's have a chat to Ludwig. Ludwig, please stop.
Thank the Lord.
Ludwig, he's going to give us a quest to help him out with the automatron problem, and we can offer ourselves for hire to help out Ludwig on this mission. So this is going to start the quest Die Robot, and if you have a look on the map, the first quest he's going to give us is located just around the corner of Edgewater at the junkyard just here. So let's make our way over to the junkyard. It's literally just up the hill over there. So once you reach the junkyard, you will find a damaged mechanical sentry.
Bet I could fix him up.
If you have Pavati in your team, she'll actually be able to fix him, or you can just go ahead and end his miserable life.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
So engineering 38, I can do it myself actually.
That's not bad work, mister. You done this before?
Navigation systems operational.
So then if we head back to the landing pad and speak to Ludwig again.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own leg? You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical heart. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid a secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you know when I find it. Now if we go ahead and enter the town of Edgewater, we can find this secret hidden weapon in the lavatory. So just here in the Spacer's Choice Cantina, you will find the secret stash, Ludwig's bundle. And it's hidden very, very secretly in the toilets. And I'm not going to lie, I mean, like, seriously, Ludwig. I mean, it's literally damp with humans' urine, for goodness sake. So let's grab that and head back to Ludwig. My boy, Ludwig. I found the package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit.
Ludwig will give us a new quest to go and pick up the logic module from the geothermal power plant. So now let's fast travel over there on the map. Now once we arrive, you'll see a giant electric fence. This is a very easy thing to walk around. You literally just come over here and you see there's a hole in the wall. There are going to be a ton of mechanicals walking around this place, so do take care of them, though you are going to have to come here in the main quest anyway, so anything you kill now is going to make it easier later anyway. Once you've killed them anyway, just head on inside the geothermal power plant. As soon as you enter, you're going to want to come straight down these stairs ahead of you, and then on the room in the left you'll find a terminal. Now if you access this terminal and then you click unlock door, which I've already done so it's not here for me, then it will unlock this door on the right just here. So now we can enter. Now what you're going to do is go right and then down these stairs just here into this next room. And then if you look to your left, you'll see this kind of opening just here. Go past that, right to the other corner of the room, and you'll see some stairs. Come up these stairs, and inside this room, if you turn back around, you see there's a desk that's like fallen over. Just behind this desk, you'll find the commander, the security chief, and he's got a geothermal security chief's key card. And if we pick this up, it actually avoids us needing to lockpick this door. So now we're just going to follow our way back to the very start of this area. That is not the correct way. Where am I going? Back up these stairs. And then through here, and that was where the hacking terminal. And then on the left here, you'll see this door here. Now, I've already unlocked this door before, but you guys will be able to unlock it using the security card. Jesus! Watch out, Pavati. It's a monstrous creature from the void. Kill it, Pavati.
Nice one.
Nice one, Pavati. Nice one. All right, now that's over. Inside here on the shelf, you will find the logic module and a boss chest equivalent. So make sure you grab that. You can also lockpick this door as well, but it's much easier just to go and grab the passkey. Anyway, once you've got that, you can exit and you can head back to our boy, Ludwig. So now we can give him the logic module.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble. And a little something to remember me by.
So now we have the shock stick, and as it reads in the description, this is way better than a normal stun baton. And it actually has a speed grip modification, giving it plus 15% attack speed, and also the Mr. Ouch attack that makes the power attack damage do an additional plus 20% damage. So remember to power attack when you're using this weapon. Obviously, because it's 131 damage per second and does shock damage, it's also going to be doing additional damage to automatrons, making it literally the best melee weapon you can get for killing automatrons at the start of the game. What you'll notice is it actually has a faster swing speed than the traditional stun baton, and it also has a higher damage, a higher base damage indeed. So this means it actually has a much higher damage per second than the standard stun baton. So it really wasn't kidding when it said it was definitely a lot better. Ludwig, get Rex on! So as you guys can see, if we come up to this corporate recruit and power attack him over the head, it's going to do plus 20% damage. Yeet! Oh my god, that was brutal. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, mate. What are you doing? Get back. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please do give this video a like, and you can find out all of the unique weapons in all the other locations in the Outer Worlds in the playlist linked down below in the description. And if you want to stay up to date with all the Outer Worlds guides, subscribe, press that bell icon, then YouTube will let you know every time I release a new video